Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
Woo, 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 woo. Well, what's up? Every time I talk, the volume of the music gets quiet, and then I'm like, oh, did I screw something up? But I'm always screwing stuff up, so what a weird question to ask, as if that's not the norm. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. All festive. He's all festive. He's got the holiday lights going on and everything. That's pretty.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Corey. Welcome back.
Happy Wednesday. Thanks. Happy Wednesday. Corey showed up for his semi-annual drop into the show. Good to have you, Corey.
It's good to be here, Dana. I'd come more often, but I don't know if you ever need me. You always got 18 people on this thing. I feel like you got 100,000 followers now. You got, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually 10 followers.
10.
Yeah, but it's really close. You were right there. You're right there.
I like it.
A couple digits.
Yeah, just decimals. It's just decimals. Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. We're hitting the holiday season. I'm not treating this as the Christmas episode. Next week, Tuesday, we bumped it up a day because who the hell would come to a show on Christmas Eve? Next Tuesday, we are doing the Christmas episode. Corey's already out. That was it. That was all we get. He's just like, I'm done.
I've had enough.
yeah. He's just like, yeah, this is just as lame as I thought it was from before. So I guess I'm out. Next Tuesday, we're doing the holiday episode. It's happening. We're doing the Price is Right holiday edition. It's going to be a banger. Last time Angela won a turkey decor. She won it fair and square as the winner of the Price is Right. And I reached out to the lady on Craigslist, and maybe she thought I was joking, but she never replied to me about selling me her turkey thing. It was epic. Well, we'd have to time travel to go back because there's no bringing back that level of epicness. But we'll try to recreate it Christmas style next Tuesday. I should do this thing, which is Home Service Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. Because that's my business, and I bring you the show. Also brought to you by Unique Genius and Angela Chanowski, looking a little different this week. That's fine. Everybody's got to get a haircut every once in a while. So welcome, Angela.
Thank you.
I want to do a mashup. You know how couples do the name mashup? I want to do an Angela and Hildy name mashup, but I got nothing.
I know. It's a hard one.
I don't know how. There's nothing that comes right to mind for that. Corey's chewing on it over there.
Angela.
Angela, yeah, yep.
Why are you laughing so hard, Corey?
I don't know. It just sounded really dirty. You know what I'm talking about.
It immediately sounds dirty.
I don't think anything dirty. But you guys have different minds.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with
men. Yeah.
We're missing Sean today, but also brought to you by Higher Lead Chill. Sean was on last week giving us the recruiting update. He did a webinar last night, so he's got demos all freaking day today. And Click Call Sell, our marketing friends in San Diego. Michael usually checks in. Michael checks in to see if we have not 4 people, and if there's less than 4 or more than 4, then he jumps on. But if we have 4 and we have a quadrant, he's like, oh, I don't want to screw up the symmetry on the screen. So he's probably somewhere watching right now to make sure that there's perfect symmetry.
He went off camera for a second. He was ready to go, finger.
Yeah, he was probably ooh, how long do I give it to see if Corey's coming back? Because his face looked like he was coming back. But is he coming back? I bet he was watching. This is the last episode of my sober period. So Corey, I don't know if you've had this one yet. We got the Summit IPA NA beer. It's not bad.
It's not bad. IPA?
It's an IPA. It's an NA IPA.
Dan, you're drinking an IPA right now?
Oh, I drink them all, man. But this one doesn't have alcohol in it.
He's being
It's rare that I drink one without alcohol in it. That's the weird thing.
Dan, did I tell you about that really good non-alcoholic drink I had?
Water? Was it water?
Gatorade.
What was it? Is there a punchline?
No. I couldn't think of any time that I've ever had a non-alcoholic drink. So I couldn't think of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I got frozen for a second. Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, this one time I had this old fashioned. That one had alcohol in it, But then there's this one time I had this Coke, but oh no, I put whiskey in that. Yeah, it's tough to find one. Well, what's in that? That looks like a Gatorade, actually.
Guess who got signed up for 6 p.m. dance recital class every Wednesday? The answer is not me, but I have to drive them every Wednesday. So I no longer get to drink at a silly. Well, I don't ever come to these, so I'm not trying to pretend like you're the reason or she's the reason I can't drink.
If you were here, you could have a drink.
I mean, I thought about that, but like, I don't know. Aren't you kind of weird, like with your kids? Like, if I'm going to drive to like do some errands or whatever, and I'm at a happy hour, of course I'll have a drink. I'll even have 2. But if I know I'm taking them somewhere, like I know they're going to be in my car, I usually don't. I just stay away from it. Yeah,
I don't disagree with you, and that is a smart decision. But on this show, I will have a cocktail pretty much all the time, and then I will go get my kids.
Right. Yeah. Well, and by the way,
one.
I had to go get them all those other times we drank on this show. But at that time, they were in New Horizons, which is literally 7 houses down the block, and I would just walk and get them and come home. Now they're in elementary school, and you got to drive across the highway. And yeah,
it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
What do you think, Angela?
Yes, I agree. I think that you all should be drinking, personally. Almost Christmas.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Corey's
you
already.
Didn't like that I said
he's going to the bar. Yeah, he's either out or he's going to the bar.
Let's see if Michael jumps in right now.
Am I drinking alone on this episode, Trevor?
Well, I mean, I have a beer. Hey, here's the thing about happy hour is like, not everybody's having an alcoholic drink at happy hour. You can drink whatever the hell you want at happy hour. The important thing
I'm
is
having water.
Yeah, you gotta be drinking something.
My mom told me I did not have a choice. She said, you have to drink. I said, okay, fine. Twist my arm.
Oh, there you go. Car's back.
See, there you go. A session IPA. That's perfect.
Perfect.
That's responsible.
I'm
That is
supposed
being
to
a
go for a run
responsible
after this,
adult.
and you guys are making me want to drink.
Well, I mean, Hildy is kind of like peer pressure in the dictionary, you know, like I think everyone should be drinking. I felt so much pressure. I had to run and get it.
You had to go.
Well,
yeah.
Trevor, the show is called Happy Hour, so
True.
Can you run after you drink? Why not? Who made these rules anyway?
Oh yeah.
I've done it after.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever gotten drunk and then gone out for a run?
Yes, like more often, like it's like crazy. In fact, I think I've worked out more drunk than I have sober in the last 20 years of my life. And
On
it's
purpose
funny.
or by accident?
No. Like
you
seriously,
intentionally-
this is a weird.
Running from
Trevor,
the
you
cops
bring up-
doesn't count, Corey.
No, it's not that. This is funny. This happened at like the end of summer. It was like one of those nights where it was still like 85 degrees outside. I'm not joking. We had like a big bonfire thing, whatever. Wife went to bed and I was like, God, I got a lot of energy. I came down here, I lifted weights, and then I went for a run, shirtless, me shirtless, bad idea. But nobody saw me because it was 2 in the
dark
morning.
out.
And I went for a run around our cul-de-sac like 8 times. I get energy when I'm drinking. So Trevor, it's like a real
You must have
thing.
been having tequila or whiskey cokes.
No, it would have just been old fashions because that's what I drink.
That could happen too. That could happen too.
Yeah.
There we go.
oh,
What's that?
He looks like he came in from the woods. He's got the camo on. He's ready to go.
No, he's just
what's
a
up,
redneck.
man?
Cool.
There you go. He's being cool.
Pretty sure I know where he got it.
Ooh, sweet.
I have gone for a run after like some morning drinking and some Bloody Marys, and then I was like, I'm on an exercise routine, and like I've got to go for a run today. So I'm just going, and it's just gonna go at whatever speed it goes. And it wasn't it was like noon, so it wasn't like I'd been drinking all day, but I was in Wisconsin for July 4th, so I'd been drinking all day up to that point. It just hadn't been the full day yet. It's different.
Right.
But I wasn't like smashed.
How far was the run?
Though that put me to sleep.
I did 3 miles. I did 3 miles.
Oh, so okay, so like the rest of the beers of the day hit a little bit better too.
Oh yeah. And then I felt like I earned them. You know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do any of that. I don't understand that.
You could have
Completely useless after my first drink.
Yeah, that's the only time I can think where I was intentionally like, well, I said I'm working out today. I'm going. But it's rare. I can only think of that one time. And
as a matter of fact,
I don't think I was wearing a shirt
too.
What's that?
It ruins the run for the next day too for me. It's like next 2 days I'm just out.
Oh, it can if you overdo it. If you
Which
take
I
it a little
do.
too far.
Which I do.
Naturally. The one correlation I did find there is when I ran, I also was not wearing a shirt, Corey. So maybe that is the thing that is like the certainty of if you get drunk and then try to work
But,
out.
like, Dan, I feel like if I looked like you, I wouldn't wear a shirt when I ran all the time. I was like running around at 2 a.m, like, God, I hope there's not a neighbor up having a nightmare or something, because like it's gonna get worse. You
Here
know,
comes
like,
Corey.
this is gonna look really weird.
If they weren't having a nightmare yet, they will be now. Because here I come running around without
Corey,
a shirt on, looking like I'm
Do
lost
you
in the
hang
neighborhood.
Christmas lights, Corey, or you just?
No, these are all time. This is like my basement and office, and it's just all time lights. I just happen to have them red and green because I don't know if you heard, but Christmas is right around the corner. On Sundays, it gets turned to green and gold. 4th of July, they go red, white, and blue. St. Patrick's Day is all green. You get the gist. I just kind of try to go with the theme of what's happening around me.
Trevor's already declared that Christmas is over. Actually,
Yeah, it's over.
Said it's done.
Done with it. It's
He's done with
Really,
it. But
though.
It's done.
are you married, Trevor?
I am.
I bet your wife's not done with it.
Oh, she's done.
Oh, okay.
We hang lights for a living. We're done. We're
Yeah, I
tired.
get it.
We've been hanging lights since September, every day.
That's crazy.
Well, hey, Jisus, you
Yes,
back
sir.
there?
Yes.
Can you put the link to the Best Damn Bookkeeping Facebook Live thing into my personal
did.
feed? You did it?
Yes.
Yes,
I did.
Man, dude, I totally forgot to do
Yep.
that. Yeah, if you guys are commenting and you're on the Facebooks, make sure you go. Unlike Trevor usually does, make
True.
sure you go to the
That
Best
was-
Damn Bookkeeping page instead of my personal feed. Because if you post on my personal feed, we can't see it and like interact with it here. We can't put it on the screen. You got to go to the Best Damn Bookkeeping Facebook page. You don't even need to like it. I mean, you might as well like the page while you're there. But if you got a comment, drop it in there. Then we can like engage with it.
I just love how you say there. There. Yeah.
How am I supposed to say there?
I don't know. There.
Hildy, give us your
You
there.
had a bit of an accent when you said it in a sentence.
Yeah, yeah.
There.
For sure.
Like you went there.
Corey,
Oh,
help me out,
sorry,
man.
it is other than-
It's
Oh,
I just say there.
That's
There.
what I said.
No,
No.
it's not at all what
You're
you
like,
said.
there.
Nope.
I said there.
It's like
no,
there.
you were like there.
There.
Like there was a there. was
You're a
different.
What's
Minnesota
going on
redneck.
around here?
There.
Whose show is this anyway? What is
That's
happening?
basically
here?
what are you guys
All
talking
taking
about?
yards.
Haven't you
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
me? There.
Jai, can you hit the rewind? Can we rewind that? We're
No,
gonna have to
oh,
go
he's
back.
so
sorry,
great.
man.
That would be
we
so
gotta
great.
cut-
That
we
will
gotta
be
cut
yeah.
that clip.
Oh,
I
you're
want
gonna
that
say it
clip.
again. We'll point it out when you do it.
Jeez. All right. Somebody's got to keep it lively around here. Mix it up. Here's what I want to do. I got to get to my personal feed anyway, just to see what's going on out there, and then I'll yell at y'all if you comment out there. I need a little some updates. Well, shit, Hildy's usually in the comments talking smack, so we got to get an update from her on what she's doing at Unique Genius. We got to get the holiday season update from Trevor, and we see Corey once every 8 months, so it'd be interesting to know what's going on in his world. We got some changes going on at Best Damn Bookkeeping, so that is like the theme of the show, is just catching up with the folks and seeing how the year's wrapping up and like what's going on for next year. Usually we do this segment called Where in the World, and then JC and Angela check in from wherever in the hell the world they are. Hildy, you probably are most familiar with what the hell is going on and where in the world are JC and Angela.
I can
What's-
never keep
what's
up
our
with that.
What's the update?
Currently, they are on an airplane from Paris to Egypt. Don't know how that happened, but they spent the day in Paris and now they're headed to Egypt to go to a rave in front of the pyramids. So,
Everybody's
Rave.
got to be somewhere.
right.
Yeah.
That is
So
absolutely
yeah, we kind of
That's crazy.
I just got back from Spain last week, and
Were you at a rave in front of the
No.
there's cool cathedrals and stuff there.
There
What's
are-
the one
there's
what's
cathedrals. Yeah.
the one
I-
that the one dude was building for like 80 years?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Barcelona.
Oh, that was in Barcelona.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
Is that done? Is that some
It's
bitch
not
done yet?
done. No.
Jesus.
Going
They
on
were
100
working on that
years.
20 years ago when I was in college. I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, I
they're-
went
and
there and they were still building it. So,
Still going. Work of art.
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm taking over. I've taken all of Angela's meetings today, which has been kind of scary.
You're in
but-
charge.
And I'm doing all the TikToks now. I took over the marketing side, so I'm making Angela and JC do all sorts of funny TikToks.
Oh, I like it.
Nice.
Follow along with them. Yeah, keep it interesting. But yeah, just my friend just commented, I see, but Barcelona's worse than Murcia. So yeah, we were living in Murcia, Spain. They have a cathedral there, which is
When I
awesome.
first read that, I thought for sure it said Murica.
America, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even notice the order of the letters. I was just like, less than Murica.
No.
Murcia. Okay.
Where's
Yeah.
Murcia?
That's cool.
What's going on in Murcia?
It's
these
on the
days?
southeast coast. So there's like the beaches
Like
like 30
Mediterranean
minutes away,
coast?
mountains. Yeah, Mediterranean Sea.
Sweet.
And something about the sea there. I used to be such a big ocean girl, but the sea there has fish. Well, obviously has fish, but the fish bite you. They swim right up and they'll nibble on your feet and your legs. And I do not like that.
Do they have toothy stuff
Oh.
going on, or are they just like
Yeah.
gumming you?
Kind of. It hurts. It definitely
Well,
hurts.
did you catch them and eat them like a normal, rational human would?
No.
If
But
they
the
bite
tuna-
you bite them
These
back.
tuna washed up on shore and they were like bigger than a human body. It was kind of disgusting.
Damn,
But
that's crazy.
That's
Yes.
that's like roadkill around here. Like, oh, there's a white-tailed deer on the side of the road. Kind
yeah.
of like that ocean roadkill.
Oh, there's a big tuna. Yeah. Maybe not want to eat tuna again, but
Better to get that shit fresh. You
yeah.
need some fish tools from Trevor. That's what you need.
Yeah. A little bit different kind of fishing, but yes.
True that.
You guys are used to, yeah.
Get in here.
My update. I don't know. Now we're going to London for New Year's Eve. So they'll come back.
All of
here.
y'all.
All of all of us.
Nice.
So they'll
Are
come
Angela
back.
and JC coming back here, or are they
Yes.
just going right to England?
They'll come back for 3 days, I think.
That is
That's
Christmas
a long
Day.
time for them.
How
That's a
can
long
anybody live
time
like
for them to
that?
be home.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's crazy.
And then we're off to London, and then we come back, and then we have RoofCon. I'm going with them to RoofCon and D2D
Nice.
Con this year. So
Heck yeah. Are you officially? Oh shit! I forgot to hit the go live button on Instagram. Okay, but now I did. Don't worry, we're live on Instagram now.
good.
Are you officially like considered a full-time employee of Unique Genius, or what does your position look like?
I'm the sales and marketing director.
Ooh, that's a fancy ass title you got there.
Yes.
How was my
So-
there that time? How did I do that? I just realized I said
Dang
the word
it.
there, and I
Well,
did
most-
make that one sound funny because I was being kind of a redneck smartass, but I was like, I don't know if that was the one or not. Anyway,
No, it was still horrible.
what's bad about it? I think that's good. I think
Say
the
Say the
accent is good.
place where you go with your buddies to have a drink. What's that place called?
Me,
Yeah, you.
the garage.
No. Okay. The other place, the public place.
The backyard,
Stop it. You know what I'm saying.
the bar. We're going to the bar,
You said it wrong on purpose.
the tavern,
No, the bar.
bar.
You go to the bar.
You wanted more of a drawn out A, is what you were trying to get out of me.
Bar.
The bar.
Bar. Bar.
Bar.
Make it a
That's how
little
you
more like a
say
pirate.
there. Bar. Bar.
Oh, now I'm starting to notice it. I think I know what Trevor's talking.
Like
Yeah.
this bar. We're talking about this
Yeah.
bar
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
Right over there.
right over there. That bar over there.
Right over
Okay.
there. Right over there at the bar. You know what I'm saying, Dar?
You're like a
Don't
pirate.
you know? Don't you know?
Bar.
That's funny. That's really funny. I love making
God,
fun of
can we
Dan.
get some AI of like a pirate hat on top of Dan's head?
I can't.
Not yet.
I can
Next-
put a pirate hat on it.
You'd
Yeah.
have to change this to like a rum. We for
Yep.
sure have to put some
Ooh.
rum in here.
Rum is.
Hey, when we do the Boundary Waters trip, like most of what I'm drinking is rum. So for 1 week a year, I am a pirate. Paddling around in the Boundary Waters.
but only when you go there.
Oh, knock it off.
I give up. I give up.
Oh, grow up.
Too far.
All right. On
I
that
wanna
note,
drink.
Hey, wait, we have some serious listener commentary here. Dan asked Trevor if he's going ice fishing with
Dang,
us.
Zig, why you got to do that? I don't know yet. I don't know. You got to put me on the spot, Zig.
I have your name and Corey's name written down in the same block of names here of people that I need to know if they're coming.
I am
already know. That's what I don't understand. Like, how can you?
Hilda, you do not want to go on that trip.
What?
I mean, I can guarantee you don't want to go on that trip.
Yeah, you don't.
No, I think Hildy would do all right.
I've heard about it.
I think Hildy would do all right. Angela and JC keep not coming, so I think basis how this podcast is going right now, Hildy would be she is the stunt double.
Yeah, for JC. Oh boy.
Hey, look, Zig's coming.
Why doesn't JC go? That's lame.
He was supposed to go, but he screwed up. Like, he gave me the dates. I literally built the dates around what he told me, and then him and his ex-wife lady with the kiddos changed their dates. And then he couldn't make the dates that he had given me. So literally we're doing the ice fishing trip when he said, here's when I can do the ice fishing trip because she's got the kids. And then they changed stuff. And then he can't do the dates anyway. But I was like, too late. Them is the dates.
I'll watch the kids. He can go.
All right. You tell him.
Yeah, I will.
Dan, I can't go. I'm already going up to Lake of the Woods in the third week of January, which spends my 4 days away from my family allotment without getting murdered by my wife. So I can only go to one. They got to me first. My bad.
Yeah, he blamed it on the wife. Corey, I don't know you that well, but I do know people. And you blamed it on the wife, bro.
Hey, Trevor, if you ever met my wife, you would understand. There's not much I'm scared of in this world. In fact, I almost threw fists a few weeks
What's
ago.
that right behind you?
First time. What was that?
What's right behind you? She's sneaking up behind you right now.
No. Trust me. I have alerts up, so I know when she comes home. Like, I got to put on protective gear and stuff. No, I'm kidding. My wife said she's awesome, but you know what? She works crazy hours, like truly insane crazy hours. She's an accountant and she's a big deal at her company and all that stuff. And so when I leave for 4 days, I genuinely feel bad. Like, it's a lot on her. And I appreciate what she does. So when I blame her, I'm teasing. It's just more so the fact that our lives are a little too crazy right now with our kids being 6 and 4.
You're lucky
to bounce out multiple times a year.
You're lucky Hildy's here instead of Angela, because otherwise you'd be getting 10 minutes of lecture of why you need a home manager right now.
A house manager.
Yeah.
A house manager. Then
every time I bring it in like this up, like Angela starts like sending me applications of people. Like, here's who's somebody to be a good house manager for you. Here's somebody to be a good house manager. I don't think she's wrong. I don't think she's wrong, but
the hell is a house manager?
Somebody that does all the laundry and all the dishes and all the cooking and like the organization.
You mean like a maid or a butler?
No, not a maid. She
like a house
does
manager.
The laundry. She organizes their closet. She does their Amazon returns. She organizes the pantry.
And this isn't me or my wife in this scenario. This is a stranger.
Yeah.
Well, and by the way, Amazon returns is a thing now. That's what the women are doing now. They're buying instead of trying on clothes. Am I right?
No, I've been doing this for years. I've been doing Amazon returns for my wife for literally years. I'm well versed in it. Yeah.
So you can hire somebody to do all of your busy work. So that
tell them who your house manager is.
Oh, delegating.
Yeah, Hildy, who's the house manager?
Genius.
No, you, Dan.
Jai, don't set me up like this. Don't try to get me in trouble. Hildy, who's Angela and JC's house manager? Do you know them? Who they got?
Yeah, it's just a random lady from I don't even know.
A random lady from I don't know.
From around here somewhere.
She could be from America.
Twice a week for like 5 hours each day, and yeah, she's nice.
She's either from Barcelona.
5 hours each day?
Like 2 days a week. 2 days a week.
10 hours a week?
Yeah, I gotta like do all the meal prep stuff for you.
That's my guess. No, she doesn't.
Isn't this person charging?
No, not cook. Meal prep. Just like have everything ready so that you can cook.
So that
nah, you guys got me. Yeah. Okay, listen, I am a control freak through and through. You guys are giving me anxiety right now. I can't handle that.
No, like, it's awesome.
Ask who his house manager is. Ask that.
Yeah, so every time Angela tries to like lecture me on this, because Marty and I, have 3 kids and they're getting into sports, and so there's just like you got Dan stuff, right? There's always something, and every time I'm talking about all the stuff we have going on, Angela's like, you're crazy for not having a house manager, like somebody to just like move the laundry along and move the dishes along and just like keep your house organized so that when you're home, you can live in it and not be just constantly doing stuff and doing stuff and doing stuff. And then my pushback to that, like, we don't have one, but clearly I'm sitting here trying to convince you to get one. So this is hilarious because usually I'm in your shoes and now I get to play the other side of this. But my argument is like, I didn't have one when I was growing up. We did have a cleaner that would come every once in a while and like, you know, and we do that. We have a cleaner that comes once a month for our house. But I want my kids to like learn how to do shit. I don't want to delegate stuff that I want my kids to learn how to do, or they might turn out like Hildy, for the love of God, you know.
Want it?
I'm just kidding.
I was just gonna agree with you, and then I took it back. So
I'm just kidding. But it's like, I couldn't have made that joke if you weren't here. But since you are here, then it's a good joke to make.
Since you are here.
Oh, shut it. God dang it. But I mean that is my biggest challenge. Is like I don't want my kids to grow up being privileged. Like that's really intentional. I want them to grow up thinking they're poor. Like
absolutely. Yeah.
I don't want them to grow up having shit done for them. Like their life is already way too easy.
Yeah,
I want their life to be hard.
My kids know they're growing up poor, so it's fine.
That's just because their dad spends all the money on hunting and fishing trips. That's why they're growing up poor.
Yeah,
it's different.
That's the truth to that.
No, I was raised in a way I wasn't leaving the house until the dishwasher was unloaded, the floor was vacuumed, mopped. Like I fully agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
You can tell, like when I'm my age, I can tell 20-year-olds who weren't raised in the way that they have to do chores. Like you can fully tell in their personality.
It's like a hilarious big deal. But I did, to Jai's point, because I know he wants to set me up on this one. When the last time Angela brought it up, I was like, I do have a house manager. It's Darlene. It's my mother-in-law. She randomly shows up and all of a sudden like shit starts getting put away and things are moved. The dishes usually get done and some laundry gets moved along. The one annoying thing that my house manager, Darlene, does is she hates the garbage cans in front of the house. And I hate them anywhere but in front of the house. Like I don't want them on the side of the house. That's not the path I go to take the garbage out. I sure as hell don't want them in the garage because the amount of dead animals that end up in my garbage can and gut and carcasses and guts and stuff, that thing reeks. I never want that inside of anything that's attached to my house. Like I want it outside in the front of the house, the path of least resistance to get it down to the road. And she's like, that doesn't look good in the neighborhood. I'm like, F the neighborhood. Like this is about efficiency to get my garbage down to that end of that driveway. It's got to, like, I'd put this garbage right in front of the front door because that's the most direct line of sight if it didn't smell awful. Easy boy. So that's the only thing my house manager and I disagree on. Otherwise, she does an awesome job. She doesn't hide too much stuff on me because you know those house managers, they like move your stuff and hide it on you, and then you're like, where did this go? Yeah, that's like the downside. But she doesn't hide too much stuff. It's just garbage cans.
You got to get it together, Corey. Got to get one. You're messing up.
I mean, here's my problem. I actually agree with Hildy so much, right, and Dan, that I can't because my dad is still living. And if my dad knew I hired someone to go do the shit that he taught me how to do, I think he would just be like, what the, like
just Parker would still come over there and whoop your ass.
Oh yeah, man. Parker's scary. You know this, like he is. But the point is like, what do you mean you hired someone to do this? Like, just do it, Oh, you got to stay up late. Boo hoo. Like, I mean, like, just get it done. And so it's just the way I was raised. I don't know if I could come off that. We have someone come clean once a month and I feel bad every time she shows up. I feel terrible.
I've now heard Corey's scared of two people. There's Dana and his dad Parker. That's it. That's who he's scared of. All right. I'm scared of Jai scolding me if we don't get to a commercial break soon. I'm gonna get in trouble as the show host. So Jai, hit some commercials. We'll be right back with a little more Home Service Happy Hour right here on Turfs Up Radio. Don't go nowhere.
Attention green industry pros. It's almost time for the biggest event in the Carolinas, Green and Growing 2026. Turfs Up Radio will be there broadcasting live, bringing you interviews, product launches, and expert insight. Want to grow your business? Then don't miss this one. January 2026. Register now at greenandgrowing.com. Tune in and turn up on Turfs Up Radio. Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station.
Get ready to abandon gas with Crest Commercial. With insane power and extreme longevity, the era of batteries trailing behind gas engines is over. With the Crest revolutionary 8-minute cyber system, Crest Commercial landscape tools provide the same power and performance as their gas-powered counterparts, as much as a 2-stroke engine. Plus, the Crest 60-volt CyberPack batteries charge in 8 minutes or less. Professional landscapers can finally make the switch to battery without sacrificing performance, power, or runtime. Crest, it's the only choice to replace gas. For more information or to find a dealer near you, visit Crest.com.
You're listening to Turfs Up Radio, the only radio station of its kind dedicated to the green industry. Now you can even ask Alexa to tune you in when you're home.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. It's a jazzy vibe. It's a jazzy vibe here at Happy Hour. We got Hildy in the house representing Angela Chinowski, and I think you should just change the name. Why wouldn't it just be Hildy? You don't need to be Angela. I mean, it was fun pretending that you were Angela, but now that we know that it's you.
And when she joins next week, she's going to be confused.
No, that would be awesome if she jumps on and then she's Hildy. That'd be perfect. We got Corey Hillary from the WA Group Insurance slanging. That I mispronounced intentionally for you, Trevor, just in case you were wondering about that. And we got Trevor Steele from Clean Image. Trevor, how the hell did the season go? The last time you were on, you were just getting started and you had like a huge commercial install, like knocking out an entire street. And I bet you've been busy since then.
Yeah, it's been a wild year for sure. I feel like we haven't had a chance to even lift our head. You know, it's just been a busy season, but no complaints. It's been fun. Had some pretty cool projects, some pretty large projects. That wasn't even close to the biggest one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's been a good year. I'm just glad it's over. I think yesterday was our last install for the season, which is nice because now I refuse to go to work until after Christmas, probably the new year, to be honest with you. We're still washing. We're still doing some pressure washing, but it's winding down.
So you're saying you don't have 12 inches of snow on the ground yet?
No, I did put a sweatshirt on because I was starting to get chilly. My garage door's open, but no, it's probably 55 degrees out right now.
Sounds.
I thought you put that sweatshirt on because of me talking about my dad.
That's probably it.
Nobody
What?
cares.
Rob needs a beer, Anderson. What are you doing, buddy?
Getting a beer.
He's getting a beer. He walked across that damn bridge. Where'd he go? He walked away. Oh, there you go. There you go. I thought he just walked off into that damn paint.
Dan was here last.
I was going to say, you two switch roles. Dan's drinking an IPA and you're drinking a Busch Light.
I'm drinking an NA IPA. It doesn't even really count. It's a fake IPA.
It's too many letters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Brad Smith checking in says, "Hey fellas and
What up?
lady," not to be disrespected, Hildy. Brad, you coming ice fishing? I'm sure he's like lives up there. But we're going to Red this year, Brad. We're going to Red.
Walleyes and
Corey wimped out. Hildy's probably coming.
I'm definitely coming.
Even though Trevor tried to talk her out of it. Trevor's for sure coming, even though he's acting like he's maybe not. Your best friend Cole is not coming, though, Trevor. Your best buddy Cole is not coming. Your second best friend Zig is coming. So,
good old TRT.
How about the Cali boys? They're never coming back.
The Cali boys have not replied once, so I think they've had their ice fishing. The joke's going to be on them though, because we're going to a different lake this year, so we're actually going to like catch a bunch of walleyes like we have in the past, and then all they're gonna know is like the little dinky perch we caught last year, which was still a fun trip. Like, it's not about the fit.
The main hesitation to jump on board right now is that I signed up for California, so it's like, how many fishing trips can I go on? I do have 3 kids and a wife at home, but
I can tell you how many, which is at least these 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, it's not California; it's Mexico. That's more of an excursion. It's the Argentina dove hunting that really probably throws a wrench in it. That one's tough to. That
Dude.
one's tough.
Have you heard about this? So my
going.
cousin won an auction with the exact same company at the exact same place. So I'm going twice, it looks like.
Oh no.
For Argentina?
The same exact outfitter. Exact outfitter.
I think it's a racket. I think they're like triple charging the ammo. Like you ain't getting like you're paying for it and then you're paying for it again. Like we're all paying for it, but it's a good excuse.
Trevor's gonna get there and they're gonna be like, "You again?
You must really love dove hunting."
Hey, you're that redneck from South Carolina. You killed too many dove. You can't come back
out of here.
No, they say the average cost per person is $3,000 in shells each.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of shooting.
Yeah,
we're gonna need to wear like shoulder pads, like we're playing in the NFL.
Well,
that much shooting.
Sir, where are you from? You're from America. Okay, well, we need to double your shell usage.
Yeah.
Just give me 2 shotguns.
Yeah.
I want a harness system.
I need a belt and machine gun stuff.
Say hello to
Can you imagine how many guns they go through it a year, though? I mean, they just destroy them. Destroy them. There's no way they last more than a season.
I don't think so. Are you going to bring a gun down, or are you just going to use one down there?
You can't bring a gun.
Oh, you can't? I thought you could.
No, they won't let you use your gun. I'm pretty sure.
I thought you could use. Okay,
but you're shooting 20 gauge.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Which is going to be nice. You're going to
a little easier.
Yeah.
A little easier on the shoulder.
Yeah.
So what? Give us the. We can talk hunting anytime. Give us the highs. I mean, we can talk business anytime too, but we're here to talk business. This is a business kind of, not really, podcast. Give us the highs and lows of your 2025 holiday light season. Give us like the biggest job, the coolest thing you did, and then the shittiest shit that you had.
I'd say that the high was just the quality of the designs that they allowed. You know, we had a few that were residential jobs that were over $10,000-$15,000, and it's like you really get to have some fun with it when you do that. And they completely
full on Griswold.
Well, actually, we had one that was 26 grand 2 years ago, which was nuts, and another one that was like 19, which was just as crazy. But you know, when they do that, it's just a lot of fun because you really get your name gets out there a lot more. We're in such a small town that we lit up the highway essentially, and everybody in town knows that we did it. So I feel like next year, if we don't double, I'd be shocked. So I guess that would be the high. The low is we took on too many jobs that we shouldn't have. Like several jobs we took on, like, hey, we just want this one palm tree lit up. And it's like, okay, I know I've known you my whole life. I'll do your stupid palm tree. But I'm probably live on Facebook right now and they're watching it. But it is what it is, right? It's like I took on these jobs. We took on a job on the Battery in Charleston, which took 2 hours to get to. But, it's historic Rainbow Row in Charleston. I was like, oh, this is going to be awesome. We get there and she's like, below our minimum, $1,200, and it's like, okay, we screwed up. But that'd be my low. Taking jobs that we shouldn't have taken. Everybody pays the price. It's performance pay, so it trickles down. And
everybody's like, let's not do that one again.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are tricky though, because it's so hard to say no sometimes. Like either you think you're helping somebody or you think it's more worthwhile,
right?
And then you're like,
and then you got lifetime value, right? Lifetime value. So it's like you take on. I'll give you an example. That one of the palm trees was in a neighborhood that we want to be in, and we haven't broken into that market yet. We did one palm tree, and it was like later that week it was like 6 projects. So it's you can't say no to those types of things, but man, they suck in the moment.
In an isolation they suck because it's hard to, you don't know, the bigger picture isn't a guarantee. I was talking about this morning with the guy that I met, and just how activity, even when it's not the right one, but just being active and moving around and like staying busy and in a moment creates stuff. Yeah, it's hard to measure, but like activity breeds more activity. Yep. And even if the thing you're doing sucks, generally makes other things happen that you can capitalize on. Like it creates opportunities. So hanging one shitty palm tree that is a loser from a like pure job standpoint doesn't mean it was the wrong thing to do.
Yep.
Had to be doing something. Might as well
All
throw some
in all,
damn lights on that palm tree.
Good season, profitable, busy since September. So really
Sounds
really,
like you ought to go on a couple fishing trips, man.
yeah. Here's the problem. I've got like 6 hunting trips. No, 7 now with the
double
trip.
dove. The double
So
dove.
it's like all next year, 7 hunting trips already planned. It's like
I heard Hildy's going on 8 hunting trips.
Yes,
That's a well-known fact.
it is. I'm also going ice fishing. All new things this year.
See?
And there's a safe full of guns up there.
hey,
Oh.
not supposed
You
to
can
say
be-
that live on Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah, now you're gonna be in trouble.
I'm kidding.
oops.
Nah, you're good.
I think you can handle a fishing trip.
Yeah. I grew up deer hunting, actually. So I've been
Wow.
deer hunting. a couple
She
times.
actually grew up in the woods. She has
Yes.
spent more time deer hunting than anywhere else.
Raised by coyotes.
I
Mhm,
was.
mhm. Angela was like, "The home manager's here. You got to get lost. Go out in the woods."
Yeah.
So have you killed bucks?
No.
She didn't say she was good at hunting.
I
She just
didn't
said
say I
she
ever
grew up
actually
doing it.
killed the animal.
Yeah, she's just out in the woods.
I was
Lost.
just there with my pink camo 22 rifle.
Nice.
There you go.
Mhm. That's what I got from Santa one year.
Kind of like
That
the
was
one JC brought last year when we were hog hunting.
Is
That's
that one?
22.
I bet it is that one.
It could
Wasn't
be.
that exactly
Does
it?
Does
Probably
JC have your pink 22?
No.
He brought one with.
He did
brought
bring
one.
one. Yeah, you
It
might
was
want to
pink?
check your safe.
It was
Yes.
pink. I think it was his daughter's though. It was
Oh.
one of his daughter's 22s.
I wouldn't trust it. Better go look.
We ran a lot of shells through that thing shooting at bush lights.
Bush lattes. That was a fun treat.
That was fun. For
Yes,
a
I'm there for
very
that one right now.
unsuccessful trip. It was a lot of fun.
I knew it was unsuccessful the second me and JC sat down in the blind. Literally the middle of the night. Corn's about 10, 15 yards away, like right there. And me and JC are talking the whole time. He's over there like snacking on a potato chips. I was like, okay.
This is no longer about the hunting. This is just
Yeah.
a drinking in the dark trip.
Yeah, we're like
Just out here drinking in the sand.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
I don't know. I killed a raccoon and a possum, so I was hunting.
Yes,
out there.
yes, you did.
Making
You killed that
Making
raccoon.
it happen.
You
Yeah,
probably should have been holding a firearm during that time.
I had good aim. I'd shot twice. I killed 2 little varmints.
Except you thought it was a pig. You admit it.
No, neither of them did I think was a pig. The coon, I knew what it was. The possum, we weren't 100% sure. We just knew it. We were like, it's not a pig.
It's not a pet. I'm pretty
And
sure it's not a
it's
pet.
moving pretty slow. We thought
Don't
that was
try
a
it.
coon. Turned out that was a possum. Looked very similar. That one was like 50 yards away. That's still a good shot. Smoked it. Rob needs a beer. Has a beer. Are you guys wrapped up? Are you done? Is there a fork in it yet?
I have an Omni install on the 23rd.
Oh damn! Right up to the freaking nuts.
Dude, and I'm not happy about that. I'm like, come on, can I do that like today? I still got to knock out payroll. Like I'm over it all. Like we're into the cleaning, reorganizing, and like, guys, here's the system. Follow this, and then like I come in, I'm like, okay, what's wrong with what's going on here? Yellow spray paint means that it's warm white, but you guys put a label on it that says pure white. This is defeating the whole purpose of a system if you can't follow that part. And then I go out there and there's something with yellow on it, and then somebody wrote cool white on it. I was like, no. Yellow is not cool white. Like we're trying to color code this shit. Can we get this to work right, y'all? Yeah. I'm so ready to be done and so ready to be past a couple things that are going on, but yeah. I wish for a light season, I'd say the same thing, Trevor. I mean, like we got some good opportunities. We had a lot of big projects that didn't renew this year, but didn't do lights at all. Like just, hey, we're not the $20,000 church that's a lot of resources and a lot of stuff, didn't do any lights. So we didn't like lose them. They just didn't do work. And people traveling to Disney World or traveling overseas. So like, hey, there goes a $12,000 residential. And
Yeah, that
somebody was like, my daughter is having financial difficulties, so I'm not going to drop $13,000 on the front of my house. I'm going to help them out. So it's, we ended up within like $5,000 of what we did last year.
Nice.
But I also feel like we spent next to nothing on new materials other than Omni stuff.
I was gonna say that's one of the nice things of a year like that is like all of a sudden you repurpose so much stuff and you look at your cogs and you're like, oh damn, like we were efficient this year.
Yeah. And that's where it's like I've also tried to we were heavily struggling, and now it's like, guys, we're gonna just continue to say that we are heavily struggling. So that maybe next year we don't need all of our Christmas light deposits to get us through July, and also just to plan for an absolute shitty January and February. Because last year we didn't plan for that and we got kicked in the nuts pretty good. So yeah.
All positive, all good things.
Oh yeah, all positive, all great things. We can overcome all that. Yeah,
he's a completely different person 2 months ago. 2 months ago, he's excited. He's wearing Christmas colors.
Oh, I'm still doing stupid stuff all day, but yeah.
You've seen the meme though, right? That's like Christmas light installers in October versus December. It's freaking true, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how my guys feel. I know they're exhausted, but the level of pressure that we hold, because you only have a limited amount of time, and it is what it is. So when people call and you have to reschedule because the lift company made a mistake, or Omni didn't deliver on time, or didn't have it in stock, and you've got all these issues, and you have to pick up the phone and call Mrs. Smith and say, I'm so sorry, we're gonna have to reschedule for Tuesday. They go, Tuesday, 6 days before Christmas. What do you mean? And so it's really stressful. It really is.
It's those situations, and like, you guys don't deal with much with snow where you're at, Trevor, right?
No, we don't get snow.
So we had somebody who was like, I want to add the sides on, but if it's not done this week, then we'll just not do it. And it's like, well, tomorrow is supposed to actually snow some. And he's got probably one of the steepest roofs we have. And so I'm like looking at my office manager and service manager. I was like, so what does that mean, folks? They're like, there's a chance you might know. I was like, no, we're going to get it done today. It's getting done today. So we get, and it was like $700, but it's like an add-on to one of our clients. And we do 3 houses of the 6 on this cul-de-sac. So it's fun to just like have all of them all lit up and fun.
Yeah, it's go time when it's go time, especially when it's snow time. Cause you just got to go. I know we gotta hit one more commercial break. I want to kick it over to Hildy, because from a unique genius perspective, I'm curious like what she sees with all the you guys like just going hard. And Corey, similar. I'm curious if you see in your clientele like the pushback on you on the insurance side of their crazy ass seasonalities. But we got to take a second commercial break because it's a radio show, and that's how radio shows work. So, Jai, kick us into commercial time. Business nerds don't go nowhere. We'll be right back in a minute. Some more Home Sports Happy Hour on Turf's Up Radio.
Everybody, Wayne Vose, the Prophet, your host of Profit Time here on Turf's Up Radio. If you listen to my show, you know I'm all about profit. As an industry, profit is something we fail to meet most of the time. If you're working hard but not seeing the results that you deserve, Profits Unlimited is here to help. We offer processes and systems designed specifically to make your company more successful, more profitable, and certainly more efficient. When you're ready to take your company to the next level, reach out to me at profitsareus.com. That's profitsareus.com. And don't forget to turn into Profit Time every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m.
Are you a military family with a spouse on deployment away from home? Did you know that nonprofit Project Evergreen has thousands of volunteers across the country ready to help military families with lawn, landscape, and snow removal services? We call it Green Care and Snow Care for troops. If you are a military family and would like to receive this free service, or if you'd like to volunteer to help, visit projectevergreen.org. Project Evergreen, creating a greener, healthier, cooler Earth, 1 yard at a time.
From the East Coast to the West Coast and around the world, no one rocks like Turf's Up Radio. Turf's Up Radio, your industry, your station.
What's happening, business nerds? We're back. Happy Wednesday. Got to bring this puppy on around home here. We're talking holiday light season wrap-ups. Just the mad grind, the mad dash to the finish line. And Trevor and Rob were talking about just how excited everybody is in the holiday light industry to get started, and then by early to mid-December, everybody's just so ready to be done. So ready to be done. I kind of feel like that's how taxes are from my lens. Like, I feel that with all business owners, like, tax time comes, JC's the worst of them all, and I feel exactly fine saying that without him here, because he would absolutely agree. JC is the worst at trying to get his tax stuff done. I'm probably the second worst, in all honesty. But Hildy, I'm curious from the unique genius perspective. I muted you, by the way. There you go. I'm curious from your perspective, since you guys serve so many clients that are doing holiday lighting things, do you see your team at Unique Genius get like is the company that is like the vendor for a bunch of the people that have these seasonal swings? Do you feel like your guys' staff hits that same emotional roller coaster to some extent of the go, like everybody
Yes.
done?
Absolutely. Yes, they definitely do. But I think a lot of them right now are honestly struggling with like not knowing what to do, but like the owner of the Christmas light company is struggling with like, well, I don't know what to do with them. So even some of our clients who like just signed up at the beginning of Christmas light season are kind of starting to pull back and being like, oh, we don't want our VA anymore. And then we're like, hang on, pause. Yes, you do. We promise you do. They can do so many other things for you, even when it's off season. But yeah, definitely there is a good chunk of our VAs are partnered with Christmas light clients. So they are all like kind of at their downtime right now, especially like even JC. I see it with him. He's just like so stressed out that last month of November. And then just now he's just like,
I'm going to Egypt.
Doing nothing. Like, yeah. So yeah, definitely. We just had our Christmas light company party yesterday, and they were all like, it's kind of fun to be like Christmassy again, because it ended for them. Like you guys were saying Christmas is over. So they were like, wait, oh, Christmas is still going. It is still next week.
Everybody else is still excited for Christmas.
Yeah. But yeah, they definitely just don't have as much to do. So I think that's kind of like a shock of like, oh, whoa, we were so busy the last 3 months, and now it's like, it feels like there's not anything to do.
That is a really interesting challenge.
Yeah.
I see the same thing, and I'm gonna hit on it in bookkeeping and recruiting, like the two businesses that I have. I see the same behaviors, but it is goofy. It's like in our businesses, we hit this downtime where we have a huge opportunity to get a lot of systems built, processes built, but we just want to be done and unplug. And then we all regret not doing shit over the slow season because there's so many pieces of our business that we need to work on, and we neglect it because we're so burned out. And after years of doing it, we know better, and we like start getting after the boxes we know need to be checked. But it's like a guy that does bookkeeping for people, and everybody waits till the last minute, whether it's taxes or books or whatever. And I get the same thing if people are like, well, I don't really need my bookkeeping now. And I'm like, no, this is exactly when you need to get this thing done. Like, don't wait until like your life sucks. this is the thing that helps make sure that your life doesn't suck. And I super see it on recruiting where people are like, I don't need to hire people now. We don't need people until March. And I'm like, if you need people in March, right now is when you better be like right now is where you better be building your system, because you need to have job. If you need people in March and April and you wait until then, that's when recruiting is at its worst, because the labor market is dwindled down by people that beat you to the punch, and the demand for labor is really high. The best time, like statistically, we have tons of data that shows that the best time to recruit is the second week of January. And then every week that goes by gets worse and worse and worse, because good applicants disappear and more competitors into the labor market come in to hire more people. So you better be building your recruiting system now so that you can be running some badass job ads by the second week of January. If you wait until March to start recruiting for the team that you're going to need next spring, you're too late. But you need to screw that up and complain about how shitty and nobody wants to work anymore. And these kids these days, you need to do that for a few years first until you realize that it's just you in the mirror that sucks at recruiting. It's not the labor market. But it's hard to educate. And Hilda, you're kind of hitting this. It's really hard to educate your clients sometimes because they're so ingrained in like, no, I don't need a VA.
The season's over. I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, they did the thing. You're like, no. Like, I know this because I watch the people that are successful. Every client we have that's successful keeps their VA and knows exactly what their VA is going to work on in their business in the downtime, because that's when they can actually add value and get some shit done and not just execute.
Yeah, don't wait till you're already falling down to then get help. Get help from the beginning so that you never fall down.
Yeah. Do you, follow-up question that I want to hear from Corey. Do you guys have like a list of like, hey, client, now that the season's kind of winding down, here's the hierarchy of all the things that your VA can be working on in your off season to help get you dialed in. And here's some templates and here's some things we like. How do you guys support that?
So I'm sure, as you guys all know, all of our VAs stay within like a mastermind of each other so all of the VAs that work for Christmas light companies all to come together in a mastermind so that they're bouncing ideas off of each other. So people who had Christmas clients last year then will give the ideas to the people who had them this year and kind of say, hey, this is what works during off season last year. This is what really boosted the sales for the following year. And so they kind of just bounce ideas off of each other. But then obviously we kind of have an advantage because JC has so much experience in that. So we kind of know like, this is what works, this is what doesn't. So that especially when people try to like pull back their VA, we're like, do you realize that it would help you a lot more if you just held on?
Yeah, your biggest sales month is going to be January when you're taking lights down. Don't you? In your biggest sales month of the year, which should be January, don't you want a VA to help do all the sales?
Coordinate all of that for you? Right.
Yeah. Like, hey, get off of mute, boy.
Yeah, you're muted.
What you doing there? What you doing there?
That Jai muted
I wasn't talking.
You think that's true, Dan, that January is the biggest month for lights sales?
No, I'm just saying like it's a huge opportunity to re-sign up people as you do the takedowns is a perfect opportunity to like do sales. I'm not saying you need to take a deposit, maybe take a small deposit or something, but if you're not using that chance and that interaction to sign them up, like, hey, you should. I'm exaggerating to say it's the biggest, right? But like, it's a touch point. It's a huge opportunity. You definitely want your VA still with you to coordinate all that, check all the boxes, do all the follow-ups. Like,
right. I mean, Christmas lights is more than just physical Christmas lights too. It's more than just Christmas time, more than December. So it really goes all year round.
Sure does. Corey, what do you see on the insurance side? Like, do you guys have big seasonal swings? And is it tied to your client's seasonal swings, or like when you guys see your own seasonal swings of supply and demand?
Well, it's both. I mean, so remember, we're primarily on the commercial side doing commercial insurance, but we're also doing health benefits. Well, 90% of health benefits renew on 1/1. So quarter four is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Now, property and casualty, that's a little different, but it's still about 65% is on 1/1. So from our perspective,
by design, or just because people,
a lot of people run calendar year.
Calendar. Yeah,
it's calendar year, right? But it doesn't need to be, right? It doesn't mess with accounting. I mean, you can be anytime you want. In fact, I think I've rewritten 7 different clients' expiration dates to be like April 1st, August 1st. I'm like, when's your slowest time of the year? They're like, it's this time. I'm like, would you like your insurance to renew then so we can have these conversations then instead of 5 days before Christmas? And they're like, yes, please. And so we have that we manage and deal with on our side, right? But then on their side, it's interesting too, because I've got a plethora of clients that do many different things. Understanding the marketplace, being in the industry for 20 years helps. Companies, for example, like workers' compensation, that offer pay as you go. Well, seasonal employers, you guys know a little bit about this, right? Having money come in and only paying premiums when you have money coming in and work being done versus not.
As you go, man. I love
that.
Right.
And so just knowing what's available to help a customer that needs that specific thing. And then I would say last thing is just an internal organization to understand that we're essentially we're account managers, right? I mean, we're brokers and we negotiate and we sell and we help people secure their insurance, but there's more to it than that too, because, you got somebody that's busy, they're crazy, they're having a hard time with renewal. Well, if you've got premium checklists, coverage identification, what's included, excluded, and changed, if you've got it summarized in the most easy way possible, that 30-minute meeting for them to feel comfortable, know what they have, know what they don't have, just be kind of in line with what's going on around them versus it turning into back and forth questions and a 2-week-long process of trying to get their risk management needs in order. That's a big part of it too. So I don't know. I think we tackle it with multiple pronged approach because we get crazy, they get crazy, and then there's a good way to do business and a bad way to do it.
There's no way around it.
No way around it.
Real quick, roundabout. Anybody? I'm Trevor. I'm starting with you, then Hildy, then Corey, then Rob. We're going poker style. I just wanted to hear what you got, like big ideas for 2026. Anything in the works? Anything that like, and keep her short. But
yeah,
what's new? What's gonna go down in the next year?
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty excited. I have a meeting tomorrow with a branding expert, and we're separating the lighting and rebranding it. So it'll be a completely new LLC, and we're going to go all in with landscape lighting and just lighting in general, commercial lighting. But I'm pretty excited about it. So it'll no longer be clean image lighting. It'll be something new, and I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
Dirty image. It's going to be dirty image lighting.
Cleaner.
Cleaner.
No, that exists.
Cleanest. It's gonna be the
Clean
images.
Really excited.
How about you? What you working on next year?
Well, probably totally different from you guys. I graduate in May. Yay. And then I'm gonna work on
Barcelona or America? Are you gonna be in Barcelona graduating or in America?
Nebraska. Boring Nebraska. But
Nebraska's a shit.
Then I'll be done with school.
Great deer. You have great deer. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll come visit.
She grew up deer hunting.
I did. Sorry, I don't like to associate with that, but yeah.
Me either.
Graduate and then hopefully move back to Europe is my plan. Work on getting a visa.
Hey.
And hopefully,
Europe's a big area. Where in Europe? Or would you go back to Spain, or do you want to like hop around and see some more shit?
I think I'd move to Germany and then hop around.
Good beers over there. Good beers and sausages.
Oktoberfest. Should we all go?
Let's do it. We'll do a live Oktoberfest show. This
There
show
is that in October?
Yeah, first weekend of October.
Yeah, that's when
kind of the October lull. Kind of the October lull, Trevor. We should be good. We can take a bit off hunting.
Or last 2 weekends of September. So
can't do that. September, I'm going to be in Kentucky.
I think I'm going to draw Arizona elk tag in September this year.
You think so?
That's my plan. I think so. If the odds are in my favor, if my Hunger Game odds are in my favor, I should be going to Arizona in September this year.
You need a videographer. I'm your boy.
I think like Ben is on the hook no matter what. Ben is coming no matter what because I went when he drew his tag. I'm pretty sure Clay is in. Clay's just coming to carry shit and have a good time.
I'll come and do your TikToks for you.
Hildy's coming to cook. Somebody's got to do it.
That's sexist, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, I have to pop off. Wifey's calling me. Kid's got a dance recital.
He's scared. He's scared.
Scared of what?
The wifey.
You're what?
No, she's got her tutu and she's been dancing for months and grandparents.
I know I like you. I think we're gonna be friends.
They do the thing and jumping around and stuff. It's gonna be fun. And I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
See you next week. See you next week, Corey.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like how you threw that in there. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you
You tell Dan to keep inviting me specifically and telling me that he needs me, and then I'll be here. If he doesn't call me out, then I don't come because I feel like he's got more important people. I'm not that important.
Okay.
Just a guy sitting down here in some lights.
Yeah, that's all right. Well,
I'll see you next week then.
All right.
Okay.
See you next week.
Take care, man.
All right, be good.
See you, man. Rob, what you got? What you got in store for next year?
I don't know. I want to go to the Boundary Waters.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just make it happen. I don't even care.
You.
I don't even really know what I'm signing up for, but hell yeah, let's go.
First week of June.
Yep.
We're just going in. We're drinking rum. Probably bring some vodka and some tequila too.
Sounds
all
good.
the clear liquors, and we're just gonna go 20 miles in the middle of somewhere and catch fish and fry them.
Sounds good.
Unlike Hildy, who gets bit by them and then runs.
And then
Seems she ran. Yeah, we just kill them and then we eat them. Angela gave that the thumbs up. Apparently, Angela is somewhere where she can watch, and she's thumbs
She's
up.
on an airplane.
She may have gotten hacked.
Are you guys coming to the summit this year? You all have VAs, right? Yes.
I'll be there as long as my wife says that the schedule's open.
You too, Trevor, Rob.
I'm interested.
I don't have
as much of a show as Dan
You don't
was.
have a VA.
Oh, well, you are talking to the right person. I know the sales and marketing director of Unique Genius.
You know, Angela and JC are good at a lot of things. They're not good at selling to their friends.
Oh, Angela's the worst. Angela is the worst. She might be worse than me. Like, I'm bad. Angela's terrible.
Maybe
that's
agree
why
with
she's
you
so
on that
healthy.
very much, Trevor.
I sold you yours, right, Rob?
Yes. Well, okay, so Hildy, the kicker on all that was, and I told Angela, I was like, so she's like, so do you know JC? And yes, I have been drunk way too many times around that guy. I've known him since Crazy X, before they lived in the trailer and all the nonsense. And then Dan Plata, and I'm like, it was funny because I was like, how do I politely say, like, you don't know really who I am, do you? I'm just next
Angela
to
told me to sell you some shit, though.
No, but it was fun. It was really good. Yeah. And I will say, like, from the VA standpoint, just to plug them, my VA just got married, so she missed last week, and it was like,
excuses.
It was nice to, like, not have another person to, like, be feeding stuff to, but, like, oh my goodness, it's like, yes, there is so much stuff for her to help me with, and has been really, really great, and it has been, like, really good.
There's no going back.
No, there's no going back, but also, like, she's exceeded the past person by a lot, and now just looking at, like, kind of possible shifts in, like, her workload and stuff, like, that's the next thing, trying to figure out, like, more business, not just video editing and content, which there's just an absurd amount that she's working on. So yeah.
Yay.
All day. Hildy,
join us in the Philippines.
Trevor needs a VA. You gotta get Trevor.
No, if you want to join us here's my biggest sell. If you want to join the three of us in the Philippines in July, then you have to get a VA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot, Hildy's coming too. Nice.
I mean, I have VAs. I just don't have a Unique Genius VA.
What?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This was prior to Unique Genius.
Well, I don't know if you heard, we do adopt them. So
Adopt
we'll gladly adopt your VA.
Would you like a middle person?
That's like, wait a minute.
Hey, Jai's adopted. Jai, are you officially adopted, or are you just honorary?
Wait, so does that count, Jai? That counts then. I have a Unique Genius.
So
yeah, that's great.
We're just gonna call that
adopted. Yeah,
we're just gonna say that. Yes, I am.
Dan fostered and then readopted his own child.
I think that makes me part of the family because of my connection to Dan and Jai. I'm just saying.
But I also have my Click All Sell stuff here.
Do you have multiple keyboards?
Yes, I do.
What is this, like, to go with your wardrobe, or like what? Why do you have multiple keyboards?
No,
this one's for speed. This one's for accuracy.
For gaming,
you know,
for gaming, and this one is for my first one, so you get to keep it. So
This one is for
You
the
gotta
criminal
ask, Rob.
threats,
You just wouldn't get
keyboard
it.
warrioring. Oh,
this is the one I use. So
nice. It's very
That's
Christmas
some
night.
fancy shit. That's some fancy shit.
Yep.
I got my
Thanks for
my
noticing.
big thing. My big thing for 2026 is working on 2025 taxes. We got our first tax specialist assistant, for lack of a better title. I don't really even have a title for the person, but we got our first tax person from Unique Genius to go along with our EA that we have here doing taxes for our clients. And I'm just pumped for that. Like, it improves the communication, it improves our workflows to make it just like how we do the bookkeeping side of things. And everybody loves our bookkeeping, but our tax service was good, but our bookkeeping is fucking great. And our tax service wasn't fucking great. And so it sucks when you have two parts of your business and one can't live up to the other, because we set a really high expectation when we do bookkeeping. And then I felt like we were just good when we did taxes. Like, we did them fine, but our communication wasn't as on point, and our touch points weren't as on point. And I'm just pumped to like get that up to the level of our bookkeeping. Like, I don't want it to be a step down. I don't like if you go to a really good restaurant and everything is great, and then you walk into the bathroom, it's like a disaster. Like, it sets a different, not saying taxes are the bathroom. I don't know why this analogy is the one I went with, but you know what I mean? Like,
bad appetizers, but really good desserts.
Yeah. It's like, it's just all got to be on the same level. It's all got to be on the same level. So I'm super pumped to have Unique Genius helping us with that now too, and kicking ass on some taxes for people.
Angela commented too.
Oh yeah, look at, she just realized it's you.
Love y'all.
JC,
Gotta run.
Angela is the responsible one. She commented within the Best Damn Bookkeeping chat. JC's over here messaging me in the personal chat.
What?
Like, I don't say this every week on the show. You gotta go over to the Best Damn Bookkeeping page and watch the show. So when you comment, I can put it on the screen like your wife did, your ex-girlfriend did, Angela, or JC. Angela's in the right spot here. You're in the wrong
on
spot.
Angela's Facebook. I even posted it on Angela's Facebook too.
JC. Jeez, can't take this guy anywhere. We should wrap this baby up though. I got Morgan Knox coming on tonight. We're gonna talk about like AI and nerdy finance shit. So that'll be like a total nerd fest, but she's super cool. Next week, I don't know if I'll have a late night episode, but I did schedule the radio show for Tuesday, December 23rd, to do a Christmas special Price is Right edition. It's gonna be off the chain or off the hook or whatever the kids say. Hildy, what do the kids say? It's gonna be all 6-7 and shit.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah,
No.
That's what kids are saying. So check it out. Jai, play us some music and get us out of here. I gotta go get my kids and do adult stuff. Thanks for hanging out, Hildy. Anytime. Just kick Angela and JC out. You can take over anytime you want.
It was fun.
Health stunt double. Rob, good to see you, man.
Yeah, man.
Bye,
Jai.
Ice fishing. I think
See you, Rob.
you're good to go for ice fishing. We'll get
I thought,
Boundary
like,
Waters
as
plans
soon as you
squared away.
threw dates, and it was like, just don't shift it by like 2 weeks and make it overlap sales boost again or whatever else it was. It was like, hey, honey, I'm here. By the way,
I was gonna move it. Like, those dates were built based on JC's schedule, and then JC was like, "Oh, I can't make it anymore." And I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll change it back to like Wednesday to Monday." And I was like, "No, Rob already got his flight. Dates are the dates."
I'm showing up when I'm showing up.
Yeah.
So,
the dates are the dates.
Crash at Casa de Plata.
Always welcome. Raid the beer fridge. All right. Peace out, business nerds. We'll see you in a few hours right back here on Home Service Happy Hour. Peace.